RVBN, the Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great MBTA video blogs, great entertainment video blogs, great top 10 lists of everything and anything, plus tons more. A collection of my work goes back to June of 2014 on various social media websites of RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now is 8:31 in the evening, Billerica, Massachusetts, on Saturday, May 20th, 2017. It's going to be a comfortable night tonight, and the temperatures will be about 40 in New Hampshire and Maine. Frost and freeze advisories for the planting season, so they have to bring the plants in because they don't want to be destroyed by the frost. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. Cloud Compton won the Preakness, so there'll be no Triple Crown winner this year. The A's beat the Red Sox by the score of 8-3. Sox are terrible. John Farrell's on the hot seat. And the Chicago White Sox signed Luis Roberts, a defector from Cuba, to a contract worth $25 million. And that's about it on news from the RVBN News. Right? Back in a flash with my third and final video blog of the night, which will be about the WWE House Show card reveal from the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, on October 28th, 1989. But first, hear this. Tomorrow on RVBN, only 2 video blogs for your entertainment, because it's Sunday, and Sundays I do just 2. First video blog will be about my personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile will be about WMUR fill-in meteorologist Joe Joyce, and the second and final video blog subject of the day will be about the WWE House Show card review from the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, on November 25th, 1989. I'm back. My third and final video blog subject tonight is about the WWE House Show card reveal from the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, on October 28th, 1989. This card was headlined by Ultimate Warrior, who was the WWE Intercontinental Champion at this time, facing off against Andre the Giant, plus other exciting matches on the card. It was called by Gorilla Monsoon and Hillbilly Jim on the MSG Network. And here's what happened. First match was Boris Zukov substituting for the Widowmaker Barry Windham, who was hurt, facing off against Tito Santana Aliba. And this was a competitive match, ending at Tito give Boris Zukov a flying forearm for the 1-2-3. Boris Zukov was a jobber to the stars at this point. The next match was Al Perez, who was making his Madison Square Garden debut, facing off against Conquistador #1. Had a very exciting match, back and forth. Al Perez wins with a bridge, 1-2-3. The next match was Dino Bravo, the Canadian strongest man, facing off against the Excellence of Execution, Bret the Hitman Hart. And this was a very, very highly competitive matchup, back and forth. That it was a 20-minute time limit draw, but it actually went 19 minutes and 15 seconds, and Bret wanted 5 more minutes, but Dino Bravo said no. The next match was the Brooklyn Brawler facing off against Jose Luis Rivera. Jose Luis Rivera was doing double duty on this night as himself and Conquistador #1, so he might have got double pay. And Brooklyn Brawler actually got a little bit of a face pop from the crowd, even though he was a heel. He's from Brooklyn, New York, and he actually beat Jose Luis Rivera with a roll-up for the 1, 2, 3, and he got some big face pops, even though he was a heel. The next match was Hacksaw Jim Duggan Hall facing off against Macho King Randy Savage. Ooh yeah, dig it, with Sensational Queen Sherry. And this was like, a brawl ending, had Randy Savage pin Jim Duggan when Sensational Queen Sherry tripped Hacksaw Jim Duggan's legs and held him when Savage pinned 1, 2, 3. Afterwards, Hacksaw Jim Duggan got mad and he used a 2x4 on Savage and also scared Sherry from the arena. The next match was the African Dream, Akeem, facing off against Hercules, the mighty Hercules. And this match was kind of dominated by Akeem, but in the end, Akeem was going to clothesline Hercules off the top, out of the top rope. But Hercules ducked, and Akeem went over, and the referee counted Akeem out 10, so Hercules wins by count out, and afterwards Akeem tried to come back in the ring, but Hercules got his chain, and then he rolled around the chain. The next match was Superfly Jimmy Snuka facing off against Mr. Perfect. And this was a very awesome match. Superfly actually tried to Superfly splash on Mr. Perfect, but Perfect kicked out, and then Perfect delivered the Perfect Plus to Superfly Jimmy Snuka. 1, 2, 3. At this point, Superfly was basically a jobber to the stars. The next match was for the Intercontinental Championship. It was the Ultimate Warrior defending his title against the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. It was a very special stipulation. Bobby the Brain Heenan, the Giant's manager, was barred from ringside. And if he got me in the ringside area, he would be suspended. And the Warrior's music came out, and then he just delivered a couple of clotheslines to the Giant, which didn't have an effect. Then he slams Andre and covers Andre, and the referee counts 1, 2, 3. There was no bell for this match, and the Warriors' music was playing throughout the match. Went only about 25 seconds or so, and the Warrior retains the Intercontinental Championship. And this was the only time that Andre the Giant suffered a pinfall loss in Madison Square Garden. Andre the Giant's condition was continuing to deteriorate, so all of his matches at this time needed to be short and quick. And then the de facto main event for this evening was the Bushwhackers, Luke and Butch. Whoa, yeah, oh, cousin Luke, licking each other, facing off against the Warlord and the Barbarian, the Powers of Pain, with Mr. Fuji in their corner. And this match was, it was the okay ending. Had Mr. Fuji hit Luke with his cane, but it was right in front of the referee, and referee had a call for the bell, automatically disqualifying the Powers of Pain, and the Bushwhackers won, so they probably got the biggest money of the evening because it was the main event, the last match on the evening. And this house show card was a D, in my humble opinion. Andre the Giant's first job being pinned at Madison Square Garden, what saved the show from being an F. And that's about it on that. Tomorrow, only 2 video blogs. And good night, and keep calm, everybody. I'm Julie, Budding Guy. Molly was light at WCCO, accents, nice legs. Elizabeth thought so stunning. She's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome. Awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel of New York. Such a rocking Cougars got the best legs in New York City by none. Probably gives it ABC Lemon has sweet southern accent. Best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Ali Woolley of WABI Channel 5 in Bangor, Maine. Rocks has the best legs in Maine. And Lisa Bell of News 6 Rocks. She's got the 4th best legs in Orlando, Florida. And she's awesome. Good night.